Welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. I'm Dear Darling, and let's discover what really happened to the Obra Dinn. So I've been pondering on this scene for a little while. I've come to a conclusion. This guy almost certainly must be the captain's steward, right? This must be who Mr. What's the captain called? Robert Whitwell is talking about, and from the context, I assume he slashed this guy's leg off with I know, a sword, I guess. Where is it? Captain Steward. I do kind of think this guy. I mean, this guy's obviously one of these two. You know, just put that unknown steward, because we know the other one is this guy. He's still kind of. I still kind of think he's the ship steward, but seeing as this doesn't select as anything correct, well, I could have got his death wrong, actually. I don't remember how he died, but I don't know, we can think about that later. I've also noticed that this guy's meant to have a 1 triangle. He's 1-star difficulty, and in the, I don't know if we can get back to it, the dialogue here, that says, all finds John, been in worse spots, I think. I think this is, who's the surgeon? This guy? Talking to him, and this guy is John. I don't know how I didn't put this together before, but if there's a seaman called John, this guy is almost certainly him. There we go. NE30. We're halfway done with Obra Dinn. That's what some time away from it can do to you. Can help you think through things a bit more clearly and enlighten things to you. I do want to actually quickly check the guy who we think is the ship steward. It's quite possible I got his death wrong. I was flicking through the book earlier. There's 2 deaths that I haven't even put in. Like, I haven't even put in how they died. So this might be one of the ones I put in when I was trying to remember how he died, but like didn't quite remember how he died. So he perished in this one, which is where? Can we bookmark this? How do we bookmark this? I don't know. It's in the 3rd deck near the gunner's store. I have it. Is he the one who went along the outside? Round the outside, around the outside. How do we get out of here? Oh. I was like, he's blocking the way. Can't let us through, can you? So I'll have a quick check at that, and then I think we're going to go to the lazarette, where we'll try and put together the last pieces we got going on. We want to go to this one, right? So how do we get up there? We'll go up the stairs, and it'll be around the outside on the left. We'll hopefully be able to find him. Because we have... I mean, we're halfway there, so it's a pretty decent amount of progress, I think, to be honest. A lot of the ones we got left are quite hard ones, so, or at least ones I don't even have an idea about how to get through, so we're going to sort of narrow our possibilities down, and then we'll come back and revisit them, hopefully with better eyes, maybe. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just playing it by ear. We're seeing what's going on. There could be vital information. Sounds like someone's slapping something. So this guy's... I mean, it kind of looks like he's been spiked, right? Is that... Wait, maybe that's... Is that blood or is that a spike? Never mind, I think that's blood. I don't know if we can tell. Wait a minute, did he get shot? Hold on a minute. I need like another angle on this. Wait, can we go inside? I feel like I remember this memory, we couldn't actually, we can't actually go inside. I don't know who that is that's shooting. So it's a misfire. Well, not a misfire, sorry. More of like an accident. You're trying to shoot the beast, but who knew that this guy was out here? Who is that? Can we cheat? Can we see who's in the scene? We know he's a bold guy, so it's probably this guy. Unless there's another bold person, so it's him. We have no idea who he is. But he's in 14 memories. Okay, well... I'm pretty confident, at least in saying that. I don't think he was actually spiked. Now I look a bit closer. It looks like he was shot with a gun by a bold guy over there. Who's a 3-star difficulty for us to actually try and uncover. But theoretically, we should know who he is at this point. Actually, hold on. I was trying to see if he was hanging out with anyone nearby, and thus we might have known his like nationality for people he hangs out with or something like that. Not that I can tell. Anyway, where's the lazarette? But there's a few more memories left. One's on the lazarette and one's of a bow. So this is a lazarette, is where we basically just were. So we'll take a step in there. I think there's 2 chapters or something. 2 little scenes for us to look through. Try and decipher anything. Okay, so that should be our next main goal, I think, is try and find out who that bold guy is. Because that will uncover for us... Well, it won't uncover us for anymore, but it might uncover us for us who the ship steward is. I don't know how I'm going to get him here. Do we need a key? I didn't know we could actually, like, pick up objects in this game or anything like that. Can we go around the outside? Around the outside. Or, like, drop down into it? Or maybe we can... I mean, it looks like there's a hatch. Oh, that's probably the actual, like, jail cell. How do we get in? Let me in. Let me in. I'm pretty sure one... I hope I'm not making this up, but one of them... no, it was after this, wasn't it? One of the memories missing is in the lazarette. Somewhere. I thought it was... Oh, there we go. In the lazarette. Maybe we can't get in there yet. Okay, wait. Just have a quick look above, see if we can, like, I don't know, drop down into it. Maybe the stairs over here. Let's not be too hasty. Alright, I can't really figure out how to get into the lazarette, which is a new one in this game. Seeing as this game's normally about finding out identities and whatnot, failing to actually get into one of the locations is definitely a new thing. I didn't know if we were meant to be looking out for keys or anything. I didn't know we could interact with objects, so I'm a bit surprised if this is not just a regular locked door. Just have another quick glance to see if there's like a dead body we can scan the memory of from here. I guess not. Okay, I guess we'll go to the bow then, which is about other memory which we don't have. I don't know where the bow is. On a ship. Hold on. There's a glossary. Glossary, glossary. It's one of the sides of a ship, isn't it? Back cover. Am I dumb? Where is the bow? I'm pretty sure it's one of the 2 ends of a ship. Like, it's either the very back or the very front. Isn't it? Because you've got, like, port, starboard, bow. I think it's a front. Do we just walk to the front of a ship at the top? And we just, I don't know, see it. See a dead body there? Wait, I'm walking to the back. Oh, we might as well check, because I don't know which one it is. Maybe there's like a body hanging off the edge. Okay. I think the bow's the front. If it's not, I'm sorry. I don't know my nautical terms. I've been sailing like once on a school trip. Clearly, it didn't really stick in my memory all that well, because I don't remember any of it. But still. I don't know, I don't really see a body over here, do I? Maybe a bow isn't what I think it is. I kind of want to check. Okay, we can't go through there because it's locked. Ah, here it is. So it is the front of a ship. So who's this dead body we found? Is this guy defecating? To put it. Is he okay? You were defecating here? Here? The artist will serves you right, you know, what? Toilets for a reason. Who's this? First mate steward. It seems he got kind of strangled by the beast. Oh, I really want to sneeze. Seems to be stuff going on around here. Oh, we should look at people's shoes. I remember I have notes to myself that someone's got like white shoes on. Oh, interesting. We got a whole new memory of looking at the seaman's shoes. Okay, so this person's got a sword. This seems like it's going to be noteworthy later on. 36. I'm gonna write that down in my notes. 36. Cutlass? That's not a cutlass. Some type of swordy thing. That's not going to be very helpful to me in the future, but still. Who are you? Ah, you're him. We can't see who you are quite yet. Okay, so this is a rather straightforward one, at least for the artist and his fate. Hopefully we'll never have to listen to that memory sound again. Oh, excuse me. Met unknown fate, he was crushed, I'd say, by a beast, by stones. Apparently there's a dead body somewhere in here. I wasn't really looking hard enough, but I want to have a quick look at everything first. Who are you? You're one of the stewards, probably. Third mate steward. You know, I kind of want to... You probably have a third mate steward, then. And you have a ship steward, right? That was my hunch, to be honest. This sort of just... I don't know if it's like a cognitive bias thing, where I'm only looking at evidence which helps secure my information, but that sort of just told me he was the third mate. I'm just before we find this corpse, I'm just trying to look at the seaman who was sleeping to see if there's any discerning information around them, like the Russian guy smoking a pipe. I don't know. I feel like there's something here with these two, but not what I can see. Anyway, where's his body? Upstairs. I don't even know. We can go upstairs. What's going on over here? Who even is this? He's being arrested? That is a rather big memory, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of things going on in there. Alright, so let's follow this one upwards. Come with me, we can see a world of your imagination. Yeah, that's actually one of the largest memories, isn't it? Having a whole three floors of... No, just 2 floors maybe. Or stuff you can look through. Right, so what's going on here? Citizen's arrest or something?
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother.
Oh.
What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Okay, so this person's probably a Dane. Isn't this the person we thought was a French guy? Isn't that en demand person? There we go. Quite a small memory here. So you have a brother. This is probably your brother then. This is the person who said it. I saw the whole thing. Okay, I think we can at least reasonably easily figure out who's who. Who the heck are you? One of the midshipmen, I think. Unless it was one of you talking, in which case. Alright, come on. Speed through the memory, please. I'm ready to make some assumptions and guesses. Because unless there's something I'm missing, there doesn't seem to be too much residing in this memory. So it seems a little bit straightforward, but that does have some vital information. 1, this person is probably a Dane. 2, that guy has got a brother. So this, we don't know who this is, except for he's a Dane. But wait, hold on. Let me look at I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to look at the dialogue. Let me on over. Yeah, so this guy's. Yeah, okay. This guy's definitely Dane. You killed my brother. That was an accident, but ropes. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long. No, don't. Okay. You are absolutely the Dane. Oh, now I think about it, maybe Aunt de Mom. I guess that's Danish, not French, like I thought it was. He was clubbed by. I don't think we know who you are. Oh, we don't know who you are. Okay, let's go for two brothers, hey? Okay. Since we don't know who either of them are, we're going to know Peters, okay. Samuel Peters and Nathan Peters. We don't know which way round you two are, though. But one of you is Nathan Peters, the other Samuel Peters. I don't want to guess until... Like, obviously I could brute force this, but I don't really want to. How are we meant to... We're meant to know the difference already between Nathan and Samuel. You know what? It's probably by, my guess is by checking, their hammocks or something. There's probably something interesting around there. Sorry, I want to see... Ah, this is the person who died right at the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna... Nathan, okay, 48 and 60. Make a little notepad note of that. 48 and 60 brothers Peters. Peters, as I typed it. There we go. I don't think there's any... Okay, I mean, I'm not going to say there's no way to discern them. I mean, right now, I don't know of a way to discern them. Perhaps we should try and discern them. I want to have a step back in that other memory with the artist's death. I don't know if we can discern those two. I don't really have any information about them. I suppose we could try and determine it from their accents. From their voices again, but me and accents, not very what's the word? Consistent, I suppose. A lot of people went missing in this one. Who is this? What fate befell them? Who is this? What fate befell them? Okay, so theoretically we can now figure out who all of them are, which is a terrifying thought. Okay, who's H.E.? I don't know. Whoever sent us the book, I suppose, in the first place. Hello?
In there somewhere.
You talking to me?
Storm's coming. Finish your business and climb down here.
But we're not finished. What about the lazarette? Does it just end the story if we go down? Where are you? I'm actually kind of curious, but I also don't want... You know what? Curiosity killed the cat and satisfaction brought it back. Let's see what happens if we actually just walk down it.
All done?
No?
We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back. If you've still business here, climb up and finish it. Else I'll make to port.
Alright, see ya. We have a lot of business left to unravel. I didn't realise. I thought the game would only end if you got all the identities. Not that you could just sort of leave and be like, good enough, I guess. Okay, we have a lot of people to try and work out. Oof, okay, let's have I don't even know where to start. Let's have a look the artist death scene. See if we can find 48 and 60s hammocks. If not, we'll go back to Syed's death scene, and we'll see if we can figure out anything distinguishing from number 48 and 60 over here. I really don't need to listen to this again, to be honest. Like why is he doing it like on the bow of a ship? Okay, so this is 48. So maybe if we figure out who 36 is. 48, 49. There's nothing really discerning about 48 over here, but if we can figure out who 36 is, maybe we can figure out... Actually, wait, it doesn't really make any sense now I think about it. Because I was going to be like, maybe we can figure out their nationality, because, you know, people of the same nationality tend to stick together, but we already know they're both English. See if there's any information over here. Also, I'm a bit confused about what to do with a lazarette. How to even get into the lazarette. 41. Do we know who you are? Who's 41? Whaley. We don't know who you are. Is it reasonable to assume that you two would be playing stuff like this right next to each other? Maybe. Maybe. I have yet to see person outsmart bullet. Sorry. It's me and antiquated references apparently. X. X gonna give it to you. What? Gonna give it. Why is this just an X? Oh, maybe this is. Is this someone who like wasn't assigned a number? Is that even a person? Like, wasn't there a stow? Oh, no, Stowaway's dead. I forgot. Okay. I just had to see if there was like an X or something. This is gonna be difficult. I mean, obviously, and it wasn't like I started playing this game being like, oh man, it's gonna be so easy to figure out everyone's identities. I'll do it instantly. No, I welcome a challenge. I just can't find hammock number 60, so I'm a bit confused. So maybe we can't see it in his memory. Unless that's him. Look at people's shoes as well. We're looking out for someone with white plimsolls. Or something on, right? Okay, maybe this memory wasn't as useful as I thought. I do want to have a quick look at Saeed. I think the midshipmen we also might be able to figure out. I don't know how we're going to get into the lazarette. But let's have a quick stop at Saeed. If I can remember where he is. I think he's over here. Isn't he? Yeah. And we might be able to find number... It's number X again. Sorry, Sayed. 58. What number are we looking for? 48 and 60. What number is this? 57? 47. No, 48 and 60. Seaman. What? Met an unknown fate. Oh yeah, these are the Russians, I remember now. 59, 38, 41, 40, 39. These are the shoes we're looking out for, I forgot. 37. Who we got here? 42. Can't read these two. Okay. So, this is probably not how we're going to distinguish the two brothers. There's two brothers. Something, something. I don't remember this Rick and Morty bit. I haven't even seen Rick and Morty, but still. Okay, This has made things a lot more difficult. Because I'm not really sure what to do. Which I suppose is probably quite a common occurrence in this game. Well, in any puzzle game, is just the feeling of being like, I don't know what to do. I also don't know how to get into the lazarette. I hope it's not something I'm missing. Okay, let's try and think. Let's try and find some easy to deduce identities and actually get them done. Actually, it might be interesting to see which identities we can't figure out yet, that we require the lazarette for. The lazarette memory. What does it? It seems like we might be able to deduce literally everyone right now. Okay, we should probably try and deduce you. Or at least step into your memories. Obviously, it might not be exactly just your memories which are... Okay, so theoretically we can deduce everyone. Okay. Well, let's bookmark your memories and we'll have a step through. See what... Maybe just by stepping through old memories we'll be able to see some old things that we didn't know before. Or maybe not. I don't know, to be honest. I'm not hopeful, but I will still try. Is it this one? Make way. No, wait, down below. Something like that, right? No, down below. So presumably we can actually see the Danish guy over here. So that's him right there. Clubbed by unknown. Is that the brother? Well, obviously this is the crushed brother. The first mortality. Casualty. This is the guy who saw everything and was like, oh, it's not his fault. It's just a guard. Formosan guard. Don't know who this is. It's a random seaman. Another random seaman. Another random seaman. These are some big ropes. Are those ropes? I don't know. Not sure we can discern anything about those three out there, nor would it be all that helpful. Why don't you just like wear a name tag or something? Be like, ooh, I'm Brother Samuel, or whatever. It'd be so much more useful. Okay, I don't think this memory is going to help us, or if it does, is going to help us. I don't know how it's going to help us. We don't even know how you died. How about so many people who we don't know what happened to them? How has this happened? And how do we get into the lazarette? It's on the cargo deck. I mean, I guess I'll check, but I don't think this one's going to be all that enlightening. This is the wrong direction. See, how do we get into it? It looks like we can go down once more and up into the lazarette or something. Wait, maybe we can. Is there a way we can go like down into the lazarette? I guess that doesn't really make sense the more I think about it, but it's possible. Let's not rule anything out so quickly, huh? Look for contextual clues over here. That's the stowaway corpse. Alright, This is just some guy breathing heavily, I remember that. This was immediately after the situation. He was in the barrel, of course. Don't think there's any... This is basically exactly the same situation, except for people are starting to react. Is that Brennan? That might be Brennan. Oh, we should look at people's shoes. Black shoes. Oh, we already know who you are, so it's not going to be you. Black shoes. Ba black shoes, have you any wool? We already know your identity, so that's also not helpful. Can't see anyone else's shoes here. Okay, well. As of right now, I cannot see the useful information in this memory, so we're sort of going to have to give it a pass. I just really want to go into the lazarette. I feel like I might have key information. Maybe it's a thing where like you leave when you go into the lazarette. That doesn't really make sense because they said we're not coming back once we leave into it. I'm just trying to see if like... I don't even know what a lazarette is, but I assume it's a prison or some sort of... Okay, that kind of spooked me for a second. I was like, what? The door's moving on its own. It's like a lock house, a jailhouse. That's a word. But I was like, maybe they broke out somehow, which is what this open trapdoor screams to me. But how that exactly happens, I can't say I know. Okay, on to the next memory then. Okay, well everyone's on this one. I don't know if that's useful. I guess maybe we can find people's shoes and see if someone's got this sword. Where's this memory? It's on the top. So we might as well, you know, peep it. Just how do we get to the lazarette? It's mind-boggling. Maybe there's a way like down the outside of a ship or something. Does that really make sense? I don't think a ship would have stairs down the outside. Of course it. It's this guy, isn't it? Hux, okay, who's got white shoes on? Who's got white shoes on? Anyone got white shoes on? I can't see any white shoes. Everyone seems to have the same old black shoes on. Although a lot of these people we already know who they are, don't we? Yeah, not many people have very unique shoes on, huh? Just seems like this guy. You know, credit to you. Styling. I guess maybe they were, now I think about it, they were probably given a uniform or whatever to wear. So why would you change that? And not wear something? And not wear what they gave you? So white shoes, white socks, like black plimsoll looking things, 40 and 59. I don't know what that means. I should have probably checked what that meant. Honestly, a lot of these kind of look like plimsolls. I know that's white socks, but we already know who you are, so that's not helpful. Is this a white socks person? 40 and 59? Li Hong. I mean, plausibly? If those are the same shoes, I thought... So this must be someone I saw on the Saida memory. Because that does look like white socks, black shoes. This is definitely the steward, so don't really need to worry about that. These are captains. Like, none of the other seamen are really wearing white socks. But, oh, I guess this guy kind of is. Very few of the other people are actually wearing just like, socks or whatever. To be fair, it might not have been his socks. Could have been, his, just his legs. His pale legs. Okay, wait. Let's have a quick run back to Saeed, maybe. I know I'm going back and forth. I mean, I suppose that's kind of a point of the game, isn't it? To go back and forth between memories, cross-check, reference, analyze, something like that. I just want to see. Okay? 1459. Who are they? Who are they exactly? 39. I mean, it would make sense to me for the Chinese people to share the same dorms, right? Maybe? We gotta find this guy with white shoes. I mean, okay. I'm gonna put... Oh no, maybe guy sitting on pillar in picture on right is 40. Because that seems plausible. Apart from that, I guess I'll just check out the next memory. No, we're not. We're going to round off this episode because it's been 32 minutes. How has this happened? So what's the next one? We'll be checking out this one. Yeah, apparently I don't even know. I don't even know how this person died. So as we walk to there, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Return of the Obra Dinn. I've been dear darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, all greatly appreciated. Join my Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, we've got a lot of unanswered questions, eh? Bye bye for now.